Hi guys, and welcome back to this journey towards excellent exam results. In these shorter revision videos, we are going to be breaking down different concepts within the GCSE geography specification. The aim of this is to help us understand the concepts better and to give us information and confidence we need to answer exam questions. In today's video, we are going to be discussing why there has been an increase in the demand for resources. Okay, let's get started. So why is there a rising demand for resources? So natural resources are materials found in the natural environment and that are used by humans. So examples here include fossil fuels, so coal, oil, and gas, water, timber, and fish, right? So those are just examples. And there are three main reasons why the demand for these natural resources is on the rise. And the first one is a rising global population. So this means that there is demand in four main areas. And as the population rises, there'll be a demand for more food. And more people, obviously, needing more food will require for some of the forest to be cut down or cleared for farming. And that farming, especially ranching, is causing the forest to be cleared, to a large extent. Okay, and then we have energy. The demand for energy means that there is a need for fossil fuels. Now, forests need to be cleared in order for these fossil fuels, such as coal, oil, and gas, to be mined. And then we also need to clear forests, or they're also being cleared as well for hydroelectric power stations. Okay, so rising population meaning demand for food, energy, and then the next thing is industry. Now, as the population of the world increases, we need goods to supply to those that increasing number of people, and those goods need to be manufactured. And for the goods to be manufactured, it means that you will need more raw materials, and a lot of those raw materials are natural resources, and those again are going to be extracted from forest biomes, and will require for those forests to be cleared or cut down in order to access them. Then lastly, we have the demand for transport as it rises due to population increase. And that means there are more cars on the road, and those cars need fuel to power them. And obviously, that fuel, some of the fuel is coming, like the oil is coming from the forests, and the forests are having to be cleared in order for that oil to be accessed. Then we have rising affluence. Okay, as another reason why there is a rising demand for resources. Now, the average global income has gone up by 4.4 times between 1950 and 2018. So it was $3,300 in 1950, and now it's at around, well, in 2018 it was at 15,200. So clearly it's gone up quite significantly. And a wealthier population will use far more energy as they have far more electronic products. Now, if we look at a lot of the HICs, they do have a lot of electronic products. If you think about you've got several devices in the house. You've got maybe several laptops, one or two laptops anyway, or several of them. You have a desktop, and you've got a lot of electronic products. You've got an iPhone, or whatever type of phone you have, right? So all these are electronics, and those ones need to be produced as well. That obviously is leading to the destruction of the forest biomes as it takes place. Then we have white goods as well in HICs as well, especially. So these also require raw materials in their manufacturing. So white goods here, we are actually referring to things in the house that you use, such as a microwave is a form of a white good. We have the dishwasher, the washing machine, the dryer, and so on. All those require to be manufactured, and that manufacturing process requires raw materials, which are likely to be found in the forest biomes. Then as incomes rise, people tend to eat more meat, fat and dairy products, and that means a lot more cattle farming will be needed. So the ranching that we are talking about in the forests is going to take place and the forests are going to be cleared. Then the third reason here we are talking about in terms of a rising demand for resources is increasing urbanization. Now, the most rapidly urbanizing continents at the moment are Asia and Africa. Again, rapid urbanization means rising demand from energy, industry, and transport. And this obviously leads to more natural resources being extracted. Now, urbanization as well will lead to air and river pollution. So air pollution leads to acid rain, and these also have an impact on the wider environment, including the biomes. That brings us to the end of this video on the rising demand for resources. I hope that you have found the information insightful and useful. I have also done a video covering the whole of topic 7 on people and the biosphere. It will pop up as one of the suggested videos at the end of this one and can also be found in the people and the biosphere playlist. Videos on all the other subtopics within this topic are also in that playlist. Thanks once again for joining in this journey towards excellent exam results. All the best and see you again soon. Bye-bye.